Do you think you'll get back together, or is this a trial run?
Well, I want to like talk to her at work, helping it.
How? Tell me everything. Oh my God, that's the dirtiest thing I've ever. I want to spoil you is dirtier than I want to put my cock in your ass. I want to spoil you. Sometimes I feel like that where I take dirty talk. Like one time I was dirty talking with this guy over text, and it was like getting like, you know, because people think I'm gonna be all like, you know, sexually, but and I was like texting with this guy, and he was like, I bet you're gonna be, you know, I bet you're gonna be mean to me, and I was like, yeah, I am. I'm gonna fuck you up. And he's like, oh, really? And then this thing happens where you actually have to meet up with the person, and you show up, and you have to be like, where should I put my bicycle helmet? You know what I mean? Like, I can't sex, because when I get there, I'm like, my backpack's wet. Anybody else go through a breakup? You did? Did you break up with him, or did he break up with you?
She.
She?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was my first
You didn't trigger my gaydar.
I was an experiment.
Oh, it was an experience? It was your first she?
Yeah.
Did she break up with you because you were using her as a novelty?
I didn't want to do the strap-on.
You didn't want to do the strap-on? That's the one thing that lesbians do that I want to do. Are you kidding me? Why not? You like eating her box, though? No. What? No, I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. Ah. I have so many times wiped my vagina, and it is bad. It's not that it tastes bad, but it's that it has that film. No, it's that I've had sex with the cock and then put it in my mouth, and I go, no, disgusting. No, disgusting. And they go, my cock, and I go, no, my disgusting vagina. You like eating but no strap on. I would kill. But I don't want to fuck a man's ass. I want to fuck a man's vagina. I don't like the ass. I don't like doing that to their ass. Because I know what it feels like. It's okay. My dog made that noise at the vet once when they stuck a thing in her ass. She goes, exactly. How long have you been together?
27.
27 years. Are your parents married?
One is dead.
Is it your dad that is dead? That's just what I assumed.
No.
It's your mom? It's the one that we care about. That sucks. Damn, I'm sorry. You're stuck with the dad, and now you guys just have to walk around each other and be like, yeah, I know, it sucks. Man, what are you doing today? I bought a mug. That's what you have to do. You had to do like therapy and stuff about it? Do you have problems?
Yeah.
You're in therapy? She's not. Erin is like, yeah, well, there's a few holes in the wall for sure. What, are you always worried that Erin's gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay, you have, huh? Abandonment issues, yes, same. Okay, so you're a little clingy? Are you a little bit clingy? And then Erin is nodding hard, emphatic nod from Erin. You have an emphatic nod from Erin. What about sex stuff? You dick her down good? Is it makey-lovey, or is there sometimes fucking hard? It's mostly makey-lovey, mostly eye contact. You doing too much eye contact? 50-50, sometimes no. I just found out that a lot of men do this thing where they don't think about the woman that they're fucking. I just found this out. My guy friends were like, dude, I'm always thinking about a different woman. Did you know that? And now I fucking hold their eyeballs open. I hold her and I go, I'm Jordan. My name is Jordan Jensen. Are you like not very sexual anymore, or are you still pretty sexual? You love the D. You love to get dicked down. All right, you're a dirty little dog. Okay. You love the D. You love his D. Okay, not just the proverbial D. You love your husband's D. Let's just throw him a bone occasionally. You know what I mean? Like right now, instead of saying I love D, let's say his D, okay? Because maybe he would be a little bit less anxiously attached if you threw him a bone, okay? And I get that he's a little bit clingy, but his mother was a crack addict, okay? So maybe instead of a room full of 200 people saying the D, say his D. Help him. Anyway, I got your back, buddy. You fake tits? What were they before? An A? Were they a good A? Were they like... They were a good A? you went from having perky little A tits to wanting to just carry around bags all the time. Do you like them? Does it make you feel more confident? I can tell, actually. I don't know why I'm asking that. You literally went, is that your boyfriend? Did you perpetuate this?
Yeah.
You didn't want them. You like the tiny titties. Oh, you weren't together. Well, I'd say you perpetuated them then. You're like, I would never have asked her to get her giant tits. Did I swipe yes because of the tits? Yes, I did. How did you guys meet? Bar, tits out. What was it? Just that. What? Okay, you work together. Name the location. Is it a bar, a restaurant? Restaurant. Nobody cares if you guys work together. You're the scum of the earth. You're the lowest of the totem pole. Restaurant people always, that always happens in the audience. They're like, oh, I know we shouldn't say, but he's the bartender and I was the hostess. I was like, you're losers and you're gonna die alone. So I say, no, I'm sorry. I'm sure you really do. Do you own the restaurant, sir? What do you mean? Look at him. He's the most classic Nashville restaurant owner in the world. He's wearing a fucking... I lived here, dude. I know what this is. He has a crisp Carhartt that has never seen work in his life. He has a girlfriend that has giant fake tits. It's like, oh, do I own a business? No, not me. Your shirt is so new. You bought that 5 minutes ago after killing a woman in your car. You're like, I need a shirt, quick. Why is your shirt so new, sir? Your hat looks new. You looks like you're like one of those Getty images of like Nashville man. Got your ass. I fucking got your ass. Do you have a wife? Is she a little bit older than her? Yes. Is she a little grizzled? Yes. Did she have children with you? I don't want to live another day in this world, okay? I know the marriage was done. Sorry. I don't think he left the wife for you. Certainly no, I'm just kidding. But you know the vibe where you have a wife, she's beautiful, and then she starts, she hits the age of like 42 maybe. She starts looking a little, because unfortunately women age bad. It sucks. You have children? Yeah, that's good. And your wife? They're with your wife right now, I'm assuming? Yeah, they're with your wife right now. She's taking care of them. But you enjoy your night. I don't wanna be this gender anymore. I'm gonna transition when I hit 45 and just become a fucking hot dude. That's a genius idea. We should all do that as women. We hit 45, we become hot men. That's a good idea. Because it's not really that women age bad. It is just that society says that a rat ball is hot. And we're not allowed to look like rat balls.
Weed guy still?
I did smoke today. But...
Yesterday?
No. I actually...
Look at that. Roll the tape back to the way he said no.
Actually.
No. Let me rewind it and do it again. No.
Now, I don't know what you're trying to do with that. Like, what you're... Was it bad how I said it?
It was like you were really proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you should be.
What?
You're
Why?
only as good as your last dollar, and today you smoked.
I think that's bullshit.
One
Anyway,
time?
we'll see you next week. No, here's how I look at it, and you can look at it how you can live your life. Your God can be whoever you want it to be. My God is this, okay?
Who's your God?
The big pig one. No, the elephant. No.
The big pig
The
one.
big pig one.
Ganesh.
Ganesh the pig.
Ganesh the pig, yeah.
He's an elephant. No, this is my God, okay?
Okay.
When it comes to substances and food and all that stuff.
This is my God.
Yeah, there you go. So more what I'm saying is like mentally my God is, hey, look, you used to smoke every fucking day, all day, right? Me. I go, yeah. And then the person next to me on the subway goes, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
No, I go, yeah. I go, yes. I used to smoke all day, every day, and now I went 3 days without smoking, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get high today.
I'm going to get high on the day that I have to do Jordan's podcast. That's the day.
The day that Jordan was 20 minutes late to her podcast.
21 minutes late. Thank you.
Well, maybe that's what it was. I was like,
I was
ooh,
in
I want to
therapy.
have fun
I was
with
at my second
friend.
therapist number 2. I'm cheating on Ellen.
But Alan knows. Alan doesn't care,
doesn't really
which
know.
makes him
He
so
doesn't
much
really
hotter.
He doesn't really know.
I don't
He
give
doesn't
a
really
fuck.
know.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
You're shitty.
You're shitty. He becomes Louis.
Yeah.
You're shitty.
It's shitty.
Your diarrhea is amazingly cunt shitty. Sure.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Do your Leonardo DiCaprio, please.
No, my Leo sucks.
Everybody thinks it sucks, but I see it.
haven't
see
done
it
it
for
in
what
a
it is.
while, though.
Well, what's the words that you have him say?
Let's go Marty Scorsese.
That's good. I see it. I hear
I go,
it.
I was out to dinner with Robert De Niro and Marty Scorsese.
That's good.
It's okay. It's got like young Nicholson vibes.
Yeah.
But
I love young
actually
Nicholson.
do not like. Can I tell you something?
Oh.
I do not like that you put the chair higher than the couch.
I didn't do
It's a
that.
fucking alpha move, and I'm.
Do you
sick
feel
of
little?
it. I'm fighting it.
I want to know if I'd feel
I'm
better
fighting
over there.
Feeling little.
I thought that would be more chill, and I'm more of like the interviewer in the seat.
Yeah, but you know what?
Also, what
They
you
do
can't,
that.
guys can't see, there's a cubby. There's a cubby below here. Guess who's under there?
Aw, my cannon.
I've been quoting you so much.
What do you mean?
Because I've been telling every single person who will let me about you being like, because just to say, every comedian is confronted with some audience member that says, this is my partner. And it's really hard. It's really hard to find
What are you, cops?
a bit for it, because immediately we've been desensitized to think gay, lesbian. And you recently on a clip said, first of all, you were so endearing because you said something like, are you guys gay or something? And they're like, no. And you're like, sorry, but he was just over here like, me and my deputy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
deputy is so funny. And I'm really, it should have been a viral clip.
Oh, well, it went viral for me.
Did it?
It went pretty well.
Oh, great.
I mean,
Okay,
it was
great.
okay.
I think I
Whatever.
caught it early.
I look at, here's another one of my gods. We're all just creating a fucking resume, man. You know, just because something might
Yeah,
not
but
do.
you're particularly
100.
annoyingly underrated.
I know.
You're so much funnier than so many people, and you do get fucked.
Well, what do you mean fucked? Jesus.
You should just be doing a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think you
Tell me
need a new
about it.
couch. Just little things like that. Get a new couch.
We're getting a new couch cover.
Oh my God, you're so awful.
I don't have money.
I said I would literally give you money.
I'm spending all my. I don't want your money.
I would because you don't
Your
need
money
it.
would be wet. I'd
is
get your
wet.
money. I'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn, I forgot to pay my therapist. I have so much cash.
You don't use Venmo?
My Venmo sometimes gets weird.
What do you mean?
Like it'll just stop working.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, I just, I think maybe I'll just be a guy who does well when he's 100 years old. And I'll be like that just doing a don't
I mean, what am I
tell, being like,
thinking? You should have, without looking. Oh, I have intervention set up. You should have.
What?
How many followers do you have? You should have 300,000.
Nobody followed me here. I guess none. I have like.
See? You should be huge.
I am already huge.
You should be. You should be on TV.
I'm not trying to get any bigger than this, I'll tell you what.
You're not that big right now.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm losing it 1.5 at a time. I'm really, really trying to better my fucking life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How?
Except I'm smoking weed today. I'm just like trying to eat better and all that stuff, and I'm trying to be a better comic. That's really what it is. I just want to like be smarter.
I think you don't have to worry about that. I think you have to worry about like the bad stuff, like the stuff you don't want to worry about.
Like what? Like sucking cock.
Like the industry bullshit.
What are you talking about?
I think you got to do like the whole.
You don't think I do that?
You gotta like. Are you doing the whole stupid post thing Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Yeah, of
9
course.
a.m.?
I post every day. This is gonna pick up. You sound like a manager I once talked to on the phone. Get this, I'm talking to this fucking guy on the phone. I'm talking to him. I go, I don't know how to fucking do better online, man. Like I think I might be. This is when like everybody thought they were shadow banned until you realize you're just bad. And I was like, I think I'm like shadow banned or something. The guy goes, are you captioning your videos? And I was like,
Oh no.
yes, I'm captioning
Oh, no.
the videos. Yes. So that's how I feel with the posting every day kind of thing.
Okay, sorry.
I think I just have to post more stand-up because I do a lot of podcasting, but I'm so precious because right now I'm so precious.
Yeah, but your crowd work is
Like
so
I'm so
funny.
jealous of. Yeah, I gotta just do it more, but I really like the act that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and it's just
So
like
maybe we
that's why,
film a
like,
special,
you're
but we do
so-
it-
You're so like you're like a I don't want to say prodigy because you're old, but like. You're just like you're really good with that shit because you could put you think really quickly and you get stuff online all the time and you put out where I'm like I have to think about this bit where I say I want to kill myself for 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just run the bit into the ground. Like I run it.
But don't you feel like precious about your stuff? Like what stuff?
Yeah,
did you
that's
decide?
why everybody thinks I'm a crowd work comic, because they don't get the special has my written jokes, but that
During your act, you take time to go. Let's do crowd work or whatever, or you just go right into it.
well, it's like when I was finishing the hour, I was just like no crowd work. I apologize for this. I'm running this hour until it's perfection. Now it's like 10 minutes of crowd work, and then I'm like, okay, let's work on these new jokes and
Interesting.
polish the shit out of them.
Great.
But that's because eventually, because right now, because I'm starting over, I have 50 minutes, but I'm doing an hour, so 10 minutes
Yeah.
crowd work.
That's true.
When I had 45 minutes, I did 15 crowd work, and then I'll have 55, and I'll do 5 minutes of crowd work.
Oh, you know what? Well, like, you know, I turned into that fucking kid. You ever have a dream where you fucking somebody so fast that you could say nothing?
I don't know who that was, but it
I don't
sounded
know. It was a viral
accurate.
meme guy. It was this kid that fucking had like a stroke during one of these like not a real stroke, but he was just like, you ever have a dream where you see your house all you and he can't fucking get it out. So every time I do that, I'm like, what am I, that fucking stroke kid?
My favorite is that, well, actually,
Well, I've never been on the news before.
Yeah.
And apparently, I've never been on the news before.
but yeah.
What I was going to say was like, there is also a part of me, and sorry if this is getting too stand-up.
Yeah, we'll switch it. We'll switch it to the dark show.
Yeah, I just love it. I just like, I was thinking about it today. I was like, I got to start talking about things that aren't stand-up, but it's like,
No, we'll do
isn't
that.
it the best?
It is the best.
But it's like, I also feel like, okay, I'm precious, but I have a plan. You have your own plan. And why is one thing worse than the other, I guess?
What's your plan?
I want to write like a killer hour.
Yeah,
And I know that's like
same.
kind of old school.
That's my plan.
No, but I mean like, and I'm not putting any of the material out.
I'm not putting my material out.
You don't put material out?
When have you seen a joke?
Today. You put up a joke today.
Wait, today the joke was about what?
You said something about when
Oh, a kid?
yeah, the kid stuff.
But any of that stuff you see that looks like a joke is a riff.
Yeah, but see, why don't like I would go okay and add that. Like I would add that to
Oh.
it instead of
Because I know it's not that strong.
right. Killed in the video, strong in the video.
Yeah, but that's my fans.
I just don't think. My point is
That joke was about me being like, my niece, if she gets punched in the face, she's like, we're not friends anymore. If I get punched in the face, I'm like, I'll date you for yeah, that's a. And then I did a joke about that was like
got a real
riff.
fucking attitude.
Yeah, it's not because I know it's not strong enough. Like they just texted me and said, "Is this part of the hour?" And they sent something, and I said, "You can burn that because it's not working that great."
Interesting.
So I burned the B, keep the A.
well, looks like all my stuff just works really well.
What sucks is when
So I
some people
can't
burn
burn
the
'em.
A.
I know. And I'm sitting on this A right now, and I'm like, should I just, when you get time alone, you're like,
No.
should I just burn this? Should I just put this out? I've done it at the cellar. It'll look good at the cellar, and people will like this. But I'm like, God, I just want to give it like a proper.
The only
place.
way
I'm,
to
like,
burn the
so
A,
lame with it.
the rule for burning the A is if you're doing crowd work and it naturally gets into the A. Yes, because people are retarded on the internet, and when they see crowd work go into an A joke, they think you made it up on the spot, and it does
Look,
better.
my point is, I think any way can work, and like obviously I should have more followers and all that stuff, but like I think your way works and my way works. Like I can't wait. I can't wait till it's. Like
I know,
a
but you
full
just don't have
fucking
enough
hour.
money to buy the couch, and I'm just trying to get you money.
I mean, I could save money, I guess. It's just, it's more annoying to replace a couch.
That couch sucks. And your podcast is so great. You just have, it's so awful seeing Joe List sitting on a crusty piece of shit.
I know. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I guess I could get a new couch.
Yeah.
You know how much fucking...
What? I'll help you put it together. Is that what you're worried about?
No. I could do it, or I can hire some guys to do it.
Yeah.
Well,
A
you know, it'd be
nice
funny to
couch.
watch them putting together a couch and being like, like being like, where do I sit
Yeah.
while I watch you guys do this?
Yeah.
It's still annoying.
Yeah. Still annoyed by it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do it when I'm out of town. Leave the keys, come back, shit's done.
That's smart. Mm-hmm. That is very smart.
I got a new cleaning lady. I got a fucking cleaning lady. She cleans it for $100 and then I trash it. So fun.
I clean my own place, which feels good.
It does feel good. It feels good to upkeep. But the cleaning lady, when I go out of town,
I know.
and she gets
and then
in
you get
there.
back and you get back and it's all fucking clean.
It's so
You know, My
nice.
favorite thing is when you're vacuuming and maybe a coyote left some kibble on the ground.
Yeah.
You go, ching,
Yeah.
And it goes like through the fucking thing. I
Yeah.
love that. I love picking shit up on with a vacuum.
I love picking shit up with a vacuum, dog. Yo, I love picking shit up.
It feels so good.
But you're also doing much better mentally than I am.
Yes.
Well,
What do you want?
didn't have to hit me with a hard well. Yeah, you're doing great.
I'm doing pretty great. I mean, it's just like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and just knowing that.
No,
in
you've been
itself-
good. You've been good solidly for a while, and I've seen you bad.
Yeah, you see me bad.
You just do the right things. You take therapy seriously. You fucking you set boundaries with people. You tell
Yes.
people when they're fucking up.
Yeah, but that's all. Yeah,
And it
those
paid
two,
off. You got a great relationship. You got a cat.
Yeah, I love my cat. He's, it's those last two things, not the cat in the relationship. Oh, hello.
Get him. Get him, Coyote.
Hey,
Get him.
Whoa. Those last two things, that's all therapy. Like, I was so bad at confronting
I know.
for a really long time. You want some? Ew. Get off.
You can come up here.
But, like, I need that
Monkey.
shit. Like, I need to, like, get all that stuff because it can get dark real quick. So everything needs to be not perfect, but, like, I mean, if you heard me and Alan, like, 2 weeks ago, I'm like, I just flip out and he says the right thing, and then I just fucking go like, oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm dealing with, which is a problem? I'm doing therapy. I feel like I'm doing really
The
good.
smell.
Well, there's the smell. But I'm fighting publicly. Big fights.
Like with people?
Like in Eugene, I was there with Dan Janine, and
I like Dan.
a guy got in his face about something ridiculous, and then
Got in his face?
Yeah.
About what?
he thought he was budging him in line, so he was like, if I have to wait, you wait. And I was basically like, yo, shut the fuck up. And then the guy was like, couldn't look at me and was only looking at Dan and was being like, what'd you say? And I was like, he didn't say anything. I'm talking.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't look at me. And
He
I'd
goes,
be like, yo.
boy, you are really good at this ventriloquism thing. Now that's what you should be doing on the road. Holy hell! Sounds like a voice coming from over there. Sounds like a fucking strong lesbian woman.
But I was so mad. And then he walked out and he was like, keep it up. And I was like, why are you speaking in riddles? Like, if I wait, you wait. Just like that, you know, like, what are you doing? And I was
sounds
like,
like a-
shut the fuck
Sounds
up.
like a rap song from the early aughts. If
It
I
is.
wait, you wait, just like that.
Yeah, I
If I
know.
wait, you wait. Yeah, that is great because that I have trouble with. Like I used to argue with people all the time, but I just like it
You
starts
think it's-
getting old, and I'm
I know,
like,
but
and
it's
start
never getting old to
scared.
me. And I'm going to get hit. That
Yeah,
guy was going to
probably.
hit.
Maybe I don't think so,
Bro.
I think.
he was gonna punch Dan. That was the problem. And I was like,
Why
I'm
was
gonna
he
get
so
my
mad? Where's security?
He was insane. It was at a restaurant. There was a lot of people watching.
a restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were in line
For a restaurant.
for a restaurant
And
on the road.
He was like, if I move, you move.
Oh, I
If
thought this was like
No, I
meet and
get in
greet
fight
kinda
out on
thing.
the street. Like if I'm in a bad mood, I will fucking I mean I punched a uppercut a car the other day.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
That's
You
what I'm
gotta-
saying.
You got to chill out. Well, it's like
But that's the one thing that I haven't figured out how to manage.
it takes a lot of effort. Like, I'll give you an example, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I'm walking to the cellar, right? And I used to get into a lot of fights. Like, if a fight was brewing, I would start it. I'd get into the fight.
Yeah.
Like, there's something about I'm not gonna just like walk away from us being like fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, especially I don't want to be sucker punched or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I might as well just start this. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And you know, I've never not fought, and I was just walking, and there was a homeless guy, the homeless guy near the cellar that's like, change. You know,
Yeah.
that could be anybody.
I like that one. He's not bad.
Well, he's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I kicked the shit out of him. No.
Oh, okay, good.
I walk by him, and
Spare change. That's what he is. Spare change.
yeah, he goes, spare change.
He goes, spare
I
change.
got nothing, man. Sorry.
Spare change.
I have nothing. and and I'm walking towards the cellar, and I turn around, I hear mumbling, right? And I turn around and I see this like young guy yelling at the homeless guy, like American Psycho, kneeling on the ground, looking him right in the eye, pointing at him and saying, "You're a piece of shit.
Oh,
Fuck you.
no.
You're a cancer on this block." All this stuff.
The sweet man, the sweet spare change guy, he's the least offensive one.
I guess so. I don't know how sweet he is. We kind of have we don't have that good of a relationship, you know? He says spare change. I say no. That's pretty
I know, but
pretty
a lot of
extensive.
times they get aggro on that block, but he doesn't get aggro at all.
Well, he didn't get he never gets aggro, but not with me at least. So that guy's getting aggro with that guy, and I mean, like, I'm just looking at this happening, and I'm like,
You let it go.
no.
Good.
I went up to him, and I'm like, this is gonna be a fight. I'm like, this might be a fight. I
Right,
have
because
to-
he was all beefed up.
He was beefed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Drunk too. And I just
He
walk.
said you're a cancer.
He said you're a cancer. He was saying a lot of shit that you think you'd only hear in like serial killer movies.
A white
and
guy?
Stuff. Yes, he was a
Well-dressed white guy.
well dressed, and this was actually during the time when Fox was like, we should be killing all the homeless people.
Oh, really?
So
that's why he was
and
doing
I
it.
don't, I don't know if one affects the other. I guess it does.
It does.
But we've heard about. Well, I've heard stories about people who've done this before. People that kill, like young guys that kill homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so whatever. So I said to him, and I'm like, so I said something. He got into my face, and I was like, I have to fight this guy. Like, he's getting in my face, and I just kept fucking walking. And I got to the cellar. I got inside. I mean, he went down that way, and I called him. I said the
F word.
I said the F word.
Yeah.
I Jonah Hilled him. Remember when Jonah Hill had that video where he said the F slur and then had to like apologize for it on the Tonight Show or something?
Really? Yeah. I have the biggest crush on Jonah Hill.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good movie, that 90s movie.
Because of on Wolf on Wall Street when he goes, later. Wolf on Wall Street when he's all
I'll quit my
fucking
job right now.
when he's on Klonopins. And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
trying to say that he's going to get the money for the drugs like the next day.
Yeah.
But he couldn't say it. And he just goes, later. And I'm in love.
Damn, dude, because he had like prosthetic teeth and that and all that shit. Yeah, so I that's like
You called him a
yes.
And what did he say?
He just kept going. I was being a pussy.
You were kind of running.
No, I turned into the olive tree. He kept going, and then I came out of
was
the
he-
olive tree, and I went, and then
Was he kind of coming after you though? Was he walking towards you?
Yeah, he was like right on.
he was
me.
ready.
And I literally said, I mean, there was one step before fighting him, and I got to that step where I said, "Hey, man, you got to get out of my face, or you're gonna have a problem." And he just kept going, and I went, "Fuck." I was like, he didn't fall for my my little rattlesnake rattle. I was like, "Hey, buddy,"
Was he taller than you?
and then he was like, "You're, huh?"
Was he taller than you?
He was my height,
Okay.
so we were, it was like this and this, like we were eye to eye. He smelled like fucking booze, and he kept going, "Do you live on this block? I live on this block. Do you live on this block?" And I don't know why I didn't lie. I mean, I didn't even know why I didn't say I'm on this block all the time. I just went, "Dude, fuck off. I was like, just fuck off. I was like, leave him alone, man. Look at him. I said,
You
this
say,
to
look at him, the
guy.
homeless guy's like-
yeah, he was. I go, look at this piece of shit. Stop yelling at him. I said he's obviously down on his luck.
That's nice way
yeah.
of putting it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he's like, bing, 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 bing. And then, but you just don't get the closure. The closure is having to be like, well, no one got hurt and blah, blah, blah. And then I gave the homeless man $10.
Well, I ended up this confrontation with the guy being like, he was like talking to Dan. And he was like, is this your fucking broad, dude? Is this your fucking girl? And the way it ended was me yelling, being like, no, I'm alone.
You go, nobody loves me.
And I went like this. I did full master of disguise. I was like, shut up. Go like this.
Whoa.
With my hand. I said, shut up. I always say shut up.
Shut up.
I always go, shut up.
You
like
know what
that.
I used to
don't
say?
close my mouth. Shut
up is great. Shut up would make me, that way and the way you say it would
Yeah.
make me go,
It's like big sister.
oh, am I an idiot?
Yeah.
You go,
I know.
"Shut
I'm really
up."
proud of my shut up. Yeah.
You know what I used to say all the time that
What?
I had to turn off because it could get really bad?
N word.
No.
Oh.
I used to say, now see, why will you say the F word, but you won't say the N word?
Because I am.
Are ya?
Wow. Kinda.
Oh, wow. So the rumors are true.
Yeah, I'm a gay man.
Oh, you know what I used to say all the time? When I get into an argument in my early 20s, I would go, I'll fucking kill you. I used to say that all the time. And then someone was like, you gotta not say that because people will react to that. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Shut up is better.
Shut up is better than I'll fucking kill you.
The thing that gets me the most mad is when people go, then I'll
I love that.
fucking,
I do that. When someone's, I did that in a fight with a girlfriend once. We were standing outside this bar, and she said something. She went, and I went, because I had no.
It's rage.
Yeah,
Did she
I
go
know.
full rage?
No, we both laughed, and then we went back into the fight. We both laughed.
I was
at
driving
it.
in a car with a boyfriend, and everything I said, he'd be like, everything I said would be like, and I'd
That's
be like, don't do
crazy.
that. And then I was like, I'm gonna punch you in the face if you do that again. He went, I'm gonna punch, and I gave him a black eye.
Good for you. I will only do it once because it's funny. It's enraging to play the shadow game with someone
Yeah.
else. I like to like when they keep saying your shit, and you're like, the only thing I can do here is fight you. The only thing I can do here
Because
is
your
is
last
hurt
girlfriend you fought a lot with,
Yeah.
and this one you don't fight.
No, I mean we do get into little arguments, which I'm trying to also, I was talking to Al about this. It's like I'm walking around being like, that's normal. It's normal to get into little arguments. And he's just, he's like, essentially he's like, what is normal? Like, he's like, you don't have to. What do you mean? And I'm like, oh, Jesus. Ow! I become like the woman, the grave stomping woman.
You know that noise she's making is what it sounds like when you get the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah.
I know how she feels. So,
I
She's
know.
like, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, I did that in the first time I ever got the wind knocked out of me, fifth
It's so
grade.
awful.
And you're like,
I fell downstairs, like on my back. It was like, dun, 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 dun. It's the worst feeling. That's why that great video is so intense. She's like, ow, 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 ow.
such a perfect impression of it. That's so funny. Holy
I watched
shit.
it a lot.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's just gotta like I don't know. There's certain fights that like I'll get into because I'm just the fucking they are avoidable.
Are you on antidepressants?
No. Unless you count video games and just not thinking about death.
Are you
as
doing
much
the
as
video game
possible.
thing?
I love video games. What?
Do you and your
Shut
girlfriend?
up!
Do you and your girlfriend? Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Yeah. Do you and your girlfriend live together yet?
Yeah.
Really?
She just moved in.
How is it going?
It's great. I mean, it's great. Yeah. It's great. It's just my space is little and there's cockroaches everywhere, so I'm like,
Ew.
no, only
Now.
no. So we, have to like move out. I just got to start planning. I never planned.
What are you gonna plan?
Like moving out. like getting a new place.
So maybe you get a new place, leave the couch.
100%. That's a
100%.
part of it. That couch is gonna. I'm setting on fire.
That's good.
The minute I don't need it anymore.
Where maybe you don't have to live in Astoria.
No, I don't know. Maybe Manhattan.
Wow.
I don't know.
I think that'll be good.
Well, hopefully, if the fucking if all these followers start picking up, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you.
Full fight with yourself and no one else.
Ah, fuck you.
Maybe if I get more followers, fuck off. You fuck off. I'll kill you.
Yeah, that literally is a glimpse into like.
Yeah, that's 100% my
That's
day.
my mental health shit.
That's my mental. Last night I was like, I'm going home early. I told the manager, I was like, I'm not gonna stay here till 12:30. I have to be up early. And I walked out and I was like, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Not fucking doing your last spot like a fucking. And I was like, shut up. And
Yeah.
people were walking by me as I was like, you suck. It was crazy. Sometimes I was thinking about the homeless thing that you said. Do you ever do this where you're like during a few years back when it got really bad, I ended up saying, I don't have any money so many times that I started sounding like them. Like I'd be like, I have nothing on me. I have nothing on me. I have nothing on me. To the point that it would have been normal
Yeah.
for someone to be like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Cut to you sitting on the ground going,
Yeah.
I have nothing on me. I have nothing
yeah.
on me. Yeah, no. I used to do a joke about, this has really no connection to what you're saying at all.
Give it a go.
I used to do a joke, because I have this dream to make a whole comedy Christmas album where it's all comedy Christmas jokes. And
You should do that.
just it's hard. It's hard because I used to do it used to be a part of my act like years ago, some Christmas jokes, and then as soon as it becomes January, everyone's like, "We're done with the Christmas stuff."
Yeah.
So you have to get this material out every December and do the material, make
Put
it
it
better.
out on Christmas.
Yeah, eventually. If
How
I
many
write enough.
minutes do you have on Christmas?
Like 20 seconds. But I used to do a joke where, because it's like, you're working on
Yeah.
it, and then December's over. And you're like, all right.
But you love
put that
Christmas.
back on the shelf. I love Christmas.
You love Christmas.
Oh, I love Christmas.
What's the good Christmas song that we both like?
Well, there's. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Would you like some fries with that?
Yeah.
Would you like some fries with
That's
that?
the best one.
I like Fairy Tale in New York. I think that's the name of the song. And he goes, and the NYPD choir boys be singing "Go
Oh,
Away
Irish.
Day." Yeah,
Yeah.
And the bells were ringing out on Christmas Day. And I also like "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer."
Yeah.
And
What else?
oh, I got one more. Okay. I like, hey, I like the one where she's like, I really can't stay.
Yeah, the
Well,
rape
baby,
one.
it's cold outside. I got feelings about that song, by the way. But,
That it's not that rapey?
well, here's how I feel. There's rapey parts of it, but I feel like.
We miss rape. You miss rape. You miss a nice consensual rape.
Please don't put words in my mouth.
Oh, sorry.
This is how I feel about it. I don't think it is rape, okay? Controversial. Oh. Tonight at 11, local nobody says something people don't like. On Who Gives a Fuck News. No, but I'll say this. This is how I feel about that song, right? I don't think it's super rapey. I could get why it aged badly.
Yeah.
But I think at the time, that's just how you got women. Like, I think they lived in a town. This is my brain is you live in a town where, like,
Cold.
It's cold. Sure. But I also think it's like women didn't want to be like, I'm a whore. Of course I'm going to bang you. Now it's normalized and women can say that stuff and that's all great stuff.
Is it great? Is it great that these women are just like, I'm gonna fuck you?
I don't know. I guess so. I mean, depends on how far the pendulum swings.
Yeah, I think
because
it
then you
does
could go, guys,
swing it
guys,
too far.
reel it in.
I got full women. I think there's woman on man rape happening.
Oh man, that'd be great.
You hear about that more and more.
Really?
Yeah, I have so many friends that are like, and then I went over to his
I had a
house
woman-
and he didn't really want to have sex with me, but I was like, I'm not leaving till you
I've never heard
fuck
that.
me.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's happened so many times to
that
my guy
would make
friends.
me come in my pants.
Yeah.
I did have a girl one time in high school grab my dick. Like we were just hanging out after school, and it was just like we were just hanging. I wasn't even really into her. Like she was just following me around after school, waiting for the late
classic
bus.
after school.
Yeah, after school.
Brutal.
And I'm sitting on the bench. She just fucking grabbed my cock. I was like, oh. And so, I get it, ladies. No, but I also feel like back then you didn't want to be the local sniz,
What's
like
a sniz?
like the cum dumpster.
Oh, okay.
Essentially. So you have to be like, I really can't stay. Why didn't you ask? If he was just like, oh, really? Okay. Well, can I call you tomorrow? She'd be like, this fucking pussy didn't try to fuck me. I think that's
Also,
what
it's
it
a
would be.
song. It's
Yeah.
got to have repetitive chorus and verses. Therefore, it really seems like he's dogging her.
Well, it's a duet.
Yeah.
Like it's a duet that like she's like, I really can't stay. Like, but baby, it's cold outside. My mother will come on, stay. I guess that is kind of rapey. And everybody points to that line where he goes, baby, what's in the, or she goes, what's in this drink? It's alcohol.
Oh.
That's what they mean. They don't mean he roofied her.
I forgot about that line. That's crazy.
It's alcohol.
It didn't-
That's what she's saying. She's like, back then, booze wasn't
Oh,
looked
you
at
think
as
she's being
normal
like,
as
ooh,
this
I got
is.
too fucked up. Guess I can justify having sex with you.
I think he's trying to give her some, because also back then, now this is where it does become rapey and it doesn't age well, is that, yes, back then you gave women booze, and we're going to cut all this. You gave women booze to have sex with them. Make them feel comfortable. You make them feel comfortable with it.
Right. But it sounds like she didn't know what was in the
gulping.
drink.
I'm gulping. Yeah, but
I miss the college rape. I remember one time in college, this guy just took my arm and started dragging me towards his dorm room, just full force.
Really?
Dragging him. And I remember looking at him and going, hey, man, look at what you're doing. And he goes, oh, and let go. But
Holy
it was full
shit.
Neanderthal shit where it was just
Whoa.
like, you're coming, me now.
Whoa.
Whereas now it's insidious as fuck.
yeah.
Now it's real slimy and you gotta,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like we've been friends a long time. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then you're like, I mean, I don't really know how it happens to people now, but I hear it does happen.
Well, I think there's different spectrums of how how the crime happens. Sometimes it could be really brutal and bad. And then
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, I think you're like, oh yeah, you kind of like, like I don't know, that wasn't really cool. I didn't like that.
yeah.
The morning after thing where you go, I don't really.
I know.
think
That's a
like
joke
that.
I'm working on right now about how women can't talk about if they were actually raped or if they were partly raped. Like, you're not allowed to say that. So instead, we just be like, I was on stage and I was like, my sister was raped. And I was like, I mean, she was like, and I just like kept
Yeah.
making it worse and
Yeah.
worse, and I was like,
Yeah.
I know that there's like rape, but there's also
Yeah.
like, and that's like the only way we can say it.
That's great.
I bombed it so hard. Like, people were not laughing and I
Yeah.
wouldn't stop. I'd be like, imagine I do a full break dance and then I
Yeah.
pop up and go, raped. And they were not laughing at all.
But once you figure that out, that's gonna be great. Like this one joke that's like my baby right now. The
Yeah.
one that I'm like, oh, I love. It took me so long to figure out like different ways to say it and all this stuff. But I was like, I know this is something funny here, and I figured out how to say it, and it like
It works
that's-
every time now.
Yeah,
That's
like
the best.
9 out of 10.
Sometimes I think I figured it out and then I do it one more time, bombs. And I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, when do you give up? When do you just?
I
go?
know, but
When do you
sometimes
go,
you can't.
So-
Sometimes
but sometimes in your head you're going, no, this is good.
there was
I know
one I
this is
had to
good.
give up on, and then it found its way as being the
Oh, it
last
snuck back
tag
in.
of a joke.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean? Which was
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah.
You love when that happens, and it
I
sneaks
guess I
in.
got to do more crowd work, but
You don't have to do more crowd work.
it's fine. My crowd work is like sometimes
Your
it's
crowd work
good.
is so funny because you'll go hard and then apologize
yeah.
profusely.
But sometimes it's bad too. Sometimes I'm like my crowd work feels like when I'm on a date with someone and I don't know what to talk about, and I'm like, "Did you drink soda as a kid?"
I think you just have to ask stuff you actually want to know.
Of course.
My crowd
I
work
do
always
wanna
bombs
know
if I
that.
don't. You do want to know if they...
I do want to know if you drank soda as a kid.
Mine is like the thing I'm on right now is I'm like, couples will be married and I'm like, are your parents married? And they so often say yes.
Oh,
Where they're like, both of our parents are still married. And I'm like, that's not...
that's insane to me.
I'm like, you should have to pay me money.
Why?
Because they're doing like a eugenic cleansing where they're like, our parents are together, so we're together and we'll be okay and we'll have kids and they'll be healthy.
Oh,
and I'm
that's
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like little houses on a hilltop.
Yeah.
Little houses made of tiki-toks.
yeah. And I'm like, if I have divorced parents, you should have to be with me because your parents are together and you know what love is.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. Yeah. But also,
we should bring back matchmaking in not an Indian way. I want to be a matchmaker. Think about how fun that would be.
I think they do have that. You can like go on something. And
Yeah, but then it's like
You on-
rich Manhattanites or something. I mean, like instead of dating apps, a full blown agency.
I had this crowd work the other night that I laughed so hard at because I thought it was going to kill.
Yeah.
And it just did nothing. And it was just me dying laughing
That's
at
what
it.
you post.
Maybe I will post it. But he goes, I'm talking to this guy, and I go, how many, you got any animals? He goes, I got cats. And I was like, oh, cool. What are their names? And he's like, Fuzzy, Sprinkles. And then he goes, like Mr. Manhattan or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like Mr. something. And I was like, oh, Mr. And I went, is there a Mrs. Manhattan? and I went, and it got nothing. And I'm just on stage hackling like a fucking...
That's my
a
favorite
witch.
thing, though. I got into a full laughing fit recently talking about my mom. There was a raccoon in her house, and she was shuffling around. And I was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? And she goes, there's a raccoon in the house. And I lost my mind just at the memory of my mom going, there's a raccoon in the house.
I love laughing, and like I get a lot of shit for it, like online and stuff. But you can't really pay attention to
Oh,
that.
really?
But I do get a lot of shit for it. Like people are like Sagalo fake laughs all the time, and I'm like, I'm legitimately having a good time. And also, I was thinking about this today. Like I laugh through a lot of my material because I'm just like having a good time saying it, and it still is funny to me. And I'm having fun. And I'm like, and people are like, comedians never laugh at their own stuff. I'm like, every comedian laughs at their own shit. Like, watch comedians; they're having fun, they're laughing. You know, I'll give it to them that I'm going like, yeah! You know, I'm like scream laughing at my own stupid shit. But it's also like asking a musician to not dance to his music.
They don't do
I
that.
thought about that in the shower. They do that.
They dance to their own music?
What? Yes.
When they're making it, maybe, but they're not like playing it.
Yes.
They're
You don't
not
think-
playing. No, Snoop
don't
Dogg
think-
is not listening
Yes,
to Snoop
he
Dogg.
is.
He is
can't
not.
You know when you're like, audience. You know when somebody you can't even have the strength to argue a point because what someone is saying is so wrong and
Are you
stupid.
crazy?
Snoop Dogg. There's a GIF of Snoop Dogg going
Yeah.
dancing. Fucking Mick Jagger. You don't think he was dancing? You don't call that dancing?
Oh, while he's on stage, he's dancing, but he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
They
I thought you
dance
meant
to
like
their
alone.
music.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm sure they dance to their
That's
music
a very
alone,
good
too.
point. That's a very good point. I see what you're saying now. While they're on stage,
Count it.
they're dance, but they don't do it alone. They don't play it. They don't play their own music.
Count it.
Oh my god, my little dog. He's
What do
pretty.
you? Oh, what do you mean they don't play?
They don't play it while they're in the shower. They don't put it up on their Spotify.
Little Wayne does. Little Wayne is on record saying he doesn't listen to anyone but him. I mean, he
That's
did a
good.
documentary.
That's why he's
a
so
little
good.
crazy, dude. But he's like, I don't listen to music.
And you're
I only
rapping.
listen
You're
to-
rapping. Are you doing any serious raps?
I'm writing a serious. I mean, it's all kind of serious. I mean, except for the pooping my pants and coming my jeans and
Yeah.
pissing on my balls. That stuff is obviously not serious, but yeah, I write music all the time. I just don't really know what to like. It's like I like doing that because it's like I'm not trying to be a rapper. I mean, obviously you'd probably question that.
You got the Sag Daddy? Oh my god.
But
How much is that one?
this was I mean, it's all like moissanite or whatever the fuck that's called. It's not real diamonds or anything like that, but this was
You wear that for real?
yeah, sometimes. Like I won't wear it out because it's a little you can't be on stage being like, "Oh, shucks." You know, I had an idea about the mall today and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bing," you know. But I like wearing it. It's almost like yeah, I don't know. I just like it. It's like
Yeah, it's a good unit.
it's awesome. You could feel it on your neck.
Yeah.
I love it. And so that was like 300, and this was 400. But
That's
I
the chain.
yeah, but I got it half off. So it was
Why?
$200.
Because they were like, you need this. He's
No,
down on
they
his
were-
luck.
I I was like spare chains,
Spare chain. Spare,
spare
chain.
chains.
He goes,
See, now I said it and you kept going. You had to
Really
hear it.
good.
You had to hear it.
Really good. See, this is what I'm saying, man. It's right to the top with you. It's right to the
I
top.
don't know, I'll have my moment.
So
I'm having a good time.
You're trying to write the perfect hour. Are you sitting down and doing it like this?
Yeah, sometimes not. Sometimes, sometimes I come up with a line on stage. Sometimes I come up with it on the train. I'm just like, I'm drilling and I'm trying to be good because everything that I have online is good, but it's not good enough. And I just want to really, I don't know. This feels a little too inside and vulnerable. But I really want to, make the walls sweat. I want to be really fucking good.
Yeah.
And that just takes time, and you can't. And I'm patient with letting, just getting good at it, and then putting that out and being like, look what I've been working on.
Yeah.
Instead of but you get when you see how many times people post, how many times you post or whatever, you go oh, I should be doing that. It seems with stand up, but I go I don't know. I don't want to get rid of that stuff.
Don't get rid of that stuff.
I know I just got to do crowd work, but I'm what was the fair called in your neighborhood?
But if you just talk to people, it would come out really naturally. If you
I
just,
do.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You're very good at just.
Sometimes I'm bad at crowd work though. Sometimes I'm really good at it, and then sometimes I'm just mean, I guess. And I'm I could feel everybody being quiet and being okay, well.
It's easier to do when you're depressed, I will say. Crowd work is
Yeah.
easier when you're depressed because you're looking, for me, when I'm talking to them and they're in a good relationship, I can turn on them and be like, oh, you love each other? Oh, you didn't love me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you're in a good space, it's hard to do crowd work because you're like, great, man, that's good for you. And
But
that doesn't work.
I think there are spaces. I don't know if good space, bad space exists. I do think there are today I have in this moment right now, I feel good.
Yeah.
I can walk out there and something can happen and I can feel bad. And then
Yeah.
an hour later I can feel good again.
Yeah.
And that's just how there is no good and bad.
That's
and
so.
da-da-da-da.
That must be so nice for you to be a.
But that took time. That
Yeah,
wasn't
but
something
I also just have. I mean, when I'm in the depression, I'm pulling out of it right now.
Yeah.
Truly, over the weekend, it's like this. It's put the seatbelt on. You're
Right.
oh boy. I
Right.
mean, I was in a sub basement and I was just literally waiting it out because that's
Yeah.
my brain
Yeah.
chemistry.
I get
and I
that.
couldn't do. I was exercising, sunshine, diet.
help, yeah.
No, because you're this is a fucking epic wave that I'm on,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to pass. And I was saying on stage, I was I'm about to be insanely manic,
Yeah.
and I cannot wait. Right now, I'm so sorry for being so mean to you. And then the next weekend, I was oh, wow. I was insane.
Yeah, but you know what? That's that's a mature way to look at it because you're looking at it like it is what it is. You're
Yeah.
just going yeah, I get into this. I'm
And
gonna
I
be.
knew
in
it was going to happen. I
Yeah.
knew the special was going to come out, and it was going to feel like blue balls.
Yeah.
And I was going to feel so bad. And I was just prepare yourself. That's what happens. You're going to get out of it. I went through a breakup around 12. And I was and then I was let's just let's ride, brother. Let's
Yeah.
ride with the depression.
I think that's healthy.
Yeah.
Because I get like that too. There are times where I'm ooh, I'm in it. But I just tell everybody. I go, I tell all my loved ones, hey, I'm kind of.
Oh, I tell everybody. I tell the public. I go, oh, yeah, you have to tell people.
I
yeah,
go,
totally.
I'm kind of feeling it right now. Give it a week or two,
But then
hopefully.
you get to that point where you're okay, the mania it's got to hit soon. And then you have one more week and you're what if it never comes
Interesting.
back?
And then I don't get manic. I don't have mania. I mean, I do rap and I wear chains.
I mean, mania. Yeah, the other day when I was saying rape 150 times, that was mania.
Yeah.
When they were
That's funny, though.
When nobody was. Yeah, it's the best feeling in the world. That's the problem with bipolar disorders. When you're manic, you're let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah.
And when you're depressed, and people think there is no middle. It's not like this. It's this, or no, it's this.
Yeah.
So there is totally a middle. It's just when you're down, you're boy, am I going to rock it up and it's
Yeah.
going to freak some people out. And I need to not purchase things for a while.
Well, life sucks and then you die. That's what they say. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. You just got to go, damn, I was given this bad card where I'm just manic. It sucks.
I like the mania. It's the depression.
I always feel bad for people who are bipolar.
Well, I don't have hypomania, which is real, where people are like, the billboards are talking to me.
Oh, that's crazy. But
I feel very
because
bad for this.
I know people who are bipolar, as you do. And it just sucks that like if you're ever really happy, people are like, "No, here it comes."
Yeah, I have a joke about that where I'm like, I
really?
carve a tiny chair and people are like, we're calling your mom. And I'm like, I've just picked up a hobby, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But then a week later, I'm like, ooh, made a lot of chairs.
Yeah. You go. "Oh, I think I made my fridge out of chairs.
Yeah.
I made my chairs out of fridges.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I made a fridge chair. I'm not cutting it out. Harry, don't cut that out.
You got a lot of stuff to cut out.
No, we're not cutting out. My beautiful angel baby. But yeah, the depression I was just in also, I will say, it happens every October. It's very ragweed related.
So spooky. It's a spooky depression.
It's also an allergy. I went to the West Coast. I felt great.
When the wolves come out, and,
Yeah.
and you get sad.
But maybe when I get sad-
Skeleton party at Jordan's house.
Sagal always laughs at his own jokes. But I also think
hopefully there's
September we
someone
all
else
had to go
laughing
back
at
to
that.
school. Like
Yeah.
I think there's like epi fucking
You think so?
trauma. Yeah, September
It's
you're
a
like,
very like astrology way of thinking.
bro, my dog is just bleeding from this hole.
Oh God, suck it out. Maybe that's the cure.
I think she has a dog pimple. Oh my god,
Oh,
she
God.
does, and it's fucking crazy.
Please don't pop it or anything. Ew!
I am.
You are so gross, dude.
Oh my god, it's really gnarly.
That is so fucking
Oh my
gross.
god, Coyote.
Yuck. Oh. Oh, I'm
Look at
gonna
what just
fucking
came out.
get the fuck. Ew.
Look at what just came out. Look at that.
I'll punch you. I'll hit you. Ew, you're so gross, dude. Disgusting.
Sorry.
Disgusting. Well, it was one of you.
She's my baby. That's so crazy. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? It's okay.
Oh, she's going, why would you do that on a podcast? That really hurt. That hurt me, she's saying. That hurt me. It's and now she's licking it off your finger.
Why is she making that? Why is she going like that?
Because you hurt her publicly.
Why is she?
You ruined the interview, she's saying. She's going, why would you do that with a guest?
Why
in
is she
here?"
doing that with her teeth? She's trying to say something. Look,
She's
do it.
going, oh, why would you hurt me, Mom?
What are you saying right now, dude?
She's going, yeah, because you fucking popped her
No, dude, that had to
disgusting
go.
pimple.
Does that really gross you out?
Yeah.
What do you mean? She's my baby.
It's
She had a pimple on her
disgusting.
back, and it was really raised and inflamed, and I had to help her. She's my angel.
Okay.
She's about to travel to Europe with me. Ugh.
I'm gonna.
Sorry,
my
Coyote.
brain is throwing up. I'm already in the future of puking. And
What do you
my
want me to
body
do?
is-
Leave it if your cat had a pimple?
This is what you do. You go, I'll get that after.
Oh, it's about the place.
I'm not gonna do it in front of my guest.
You're not
I'd
a
say.
guest.
This is a guest thing.
Yeah, but-
Am I here next week?
Yeah. You're a co-host.
Oh, co-host. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. There's gonna be some changes around here.
I can't believe that if we were co-hosts,
We're
I
calling
would be
it
the defective one and you would be the healthy-minded one.
Brendan Sagalow. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
What are you?
And instead of rip, it's gonna be fun.
You do be having fun. I'm really proud of you for doing so much better emotionally. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah. It's all about trying, effort, I guess. I mean,
Dude, I hate how that
I
it's so
also
much
hate
effort.
talking like I know what I'm talking about because I really don't.
No, I
'Cause, like-
started seeing Alan because of how much better you were doing. Honestly, I called him on the phone and I said, I watched somebody go from rock bottom to
You said that to him?
yeah.
Rock bottom. I mean,
Dude,
Jeez
you
Louise.
and the other people who see him seem to be doing so much better.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that, and he called me back and he said, I have no room for more clients, but the amount of dissociation in your voice has me worried, and you can come in tomorrow.
no way,
Yeah,
really?
because I was like this, and I was like, it just sounds like you're doing a lot of good for people, and I'm just like having a really hard time. It was like
Yeah.
that, and I am doing a lot better. Here's what I didn't
think
know,
you are, too.
and this is what people should hear. Clip this, Harry. I had no idea that in order to have a healthy brain and learn how to set boundaries, don't do fart noise.
Well,
Don't.
I wanted to ruin the clip.
Don't do fart noise. And then
What were you saying? I'm sorry. I was really just thinking
I
about
did not
fart noise.
know that in order to have a healthy brain, you actively have to put yourself in your own way constantly. I thought that if I ate the low carb, exercised twice a week or whatever, did the water, that it would just naturally I'd become a healthy person. I didn't know that every 5 minutes I have to go, don't be mean to her.
Yeah.
Don't be mean to her.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting,
It's
bro.
exhausting. It's
I didn't know
exhausting.
that.
Life is so exhausting, and there is nothing that's. I mean, I guess like sleeping isn't.
Sleeping's great.
Is nice and like relaxing. You can relax,
Yeah.
but even in that time, I have to watch every single thing I say. I can't speak without like, with just the things like I unfiltered. I guess. Comedians unfiltered. But like I'll say something like what we talked about in Alan last week was like so my lady was on an island and she was going snorkeling and she was like, I think I'm going to take some mushrooms.
Ooh.
And just like a microdose, nothing crazy. But I'm a nervous Nelly.
Yeah.
And I just said I went like, whoa, be careful. Like that gives me anxiety. Be careful. And she was like, geez, like, oh man, now I'm nervous. Why would you do that? And I'm like, well, fuck it. And we kind of got into like a little like, oh, okay, well, and then I was like, why did I do that? The thing that I should have said was, okay, well, I love you, and that makes me nervous, but you'll be all right. But I'm just anxious. That makes me anxious, and because I love you.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to drown. Probably wouldn't say drown.
Yeah.
But point is, like,
You could have just said, be careful.
you can predict how people are going to be act. I have to predict what someone is going to respond to the thing that I'm saying, and I never do. I just was like, blah, 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 and I'm the victim always, and I'm always the the person did this to me,
Right. And you're like, I was just saying my truth.
yeah, and I go, but I'm sticking up for myself. And sometimes you just have to go like, well, I could have predicted that someone is going to be upset with the thing that I said.
Yeah.
And it's exhausting.
It is
and you have to do that
exhausting.
with everybody.
But I just didn't realize how every single thing that I do, every time I pick up a fork, every time I put a meal together, it's like, you stupid fat bitch. You stupid fat bitch. You
that
bitch.
self-talk.
You bitch. Or yesterday when I was like, I'm going home early. Oh, you fucking suck. You little fucking, you don't
you
even know how
start
to
to
fuck.
believe it.
I know, but I didn't realize that in order to be a healthy person, it took intervention moment by moment of being like, actually, that's totally fine. Actually, that's totally fine.
Yes.
I had no idea.
You go, this is okay. There's always tomorrow. I could stay out late tomorrow and do my sets tomorrow.
Yeah. You know what's been helping me? Painting. Because every paint stroke I do, I go, you fucking ruined it, you fat bitch. You fucking ruined the painting.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I
do
go,
love
no,
that.
you didn't. You just added to it, and it's
Don't
good.
you love when shit like that does that? Like I remember when I snowboarded for the first time. I learned to snowboard. I actually called you. Remember? I was like, holy shit! I learned to snowboard and I got good at it, and it set all of the not good at it, but better than fucking like I can't do this.
Yeah.
I went from like what was I thinking?
And snowboarding's a big one.
I can't do this to being like going down the hill by myself and learning to do it. And not only that, but you fall and you got to get right back up. That's a lesson.
Yeah.
My friends were like, come on, we can't go down the hill without you or you'll get lost and die. So they're not like you're holding us up, but we can't go without you. So I had to learn to like choke this thought of being like, I'm a fucking loser. You got to go get rid of that because that's not helping this situation. Get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Learn how to do this. And I did it and it felt good. And it's a lot like your painting.
It's really helpful. And when you get into a flow state of it, like I was playing ping pong and I kept being like, you don't even know how to play ping pong. And then I would fuck it up and I was like, it's hitting a ball with a paddle. And I was fucking ba-da-ba. And I was so good at it because I was like, you actually have hit the ball once, therefore you can hit it forever.
Yeah.
You can
It's
do
also
it.
like it's just pinball. I mean,
Ping pong ball.
ping pong ball.
Pinball's harder.
Pinball is hard as fuck. I love pinball.
Do you love pinball?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll go to the barcade. I used to do this alone all the time. It was a good alone thing to do. I mean, I like when people come with me, but if I have time before shows and I'm like in between something, I'll go to the barcade and I'll just put like $10 in there and I'll play a bunch of fucking ping, 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 ping.
You like that?
I love it.
You like foosball?
Foosball.
I fucking hate foosball.
I hate foosball.
I hate foosball.
I don't like that.
Fuck foos.
I don't like foosball, and I hate with a passion.
Okay.
That shit with the air coming out of the fucking the air hockey.
Yeah.
Ink, ink,
I've
ink.
played too many of my friends when
Gets
they're
my
on coke with
knuckles.
that. Yeah, they're scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Either way, that's good. Painting is good. It's a lot of self-talking bullshit of being like, you're okay. Like, you know what I used to say all the time? I used to say I hate my life all the time. And
Yeah.
it started as a joke. Like, I would just go, I hate my life.
Yeah.
And then I started saying it alone.
Yeah,
I'm like, who am I trying to make laugh here?
Yeah.
And then I started to believe it.
Totally.
And that was the first thing where I was like, you got to stop saying that because you start believing it.
I think we're afraid that something will turn the corner and humiliate us. I think that's because my other therapist is always like, I'll be like, well, what if this thing happens? And he'll go, what if this good thing happens? And I go, but if it doesn't happen, then I'm going to be a fool. And he's like, either way, you're a fool. So you might as well just let yourself think the positive thing.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
great.
It's really helpful.
So funny that you have 2 therapists now.
I know, mommy and daddy.
Oh, is it a woman?
No, but he's more effeminate. He's all about like, Alan is like, fuck everybody, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like, you need to make yourself better. Like, he's more like, here's homework, do these things.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's having me like actually write letters to people, which is really hard.
That's crazy.
I'm not sending them.
Oh, you're like burning them or something?
I think eventually I'm going to send them.
What do you where do you put them? Where do you keep them?
I send them to him, to the therapist. But they're...
He's like,
It's like people who've done
together
horrible
a book.
things to me that I've never acknowledged, and I'm just
Whoa.
like, and another thing, fuck you, you know what I mean? And then he reads them, and he's like, yeah, I'm proud of you, and I go, yeah.
I do that.
and it helps.
I do that with. I don't send it to anybody, but I'll speak into my notes app whenever I have like a fucking thing, and I'm like fucking this and fucking that, and then I'll also I'll make little video. Like I'll do something that you think you'd want to put online.
Yeah,
And I just keep them in a folder.
that's good.
And I'm just like,
I think that's really helpful.
shit I'll never
as soon as I
say
wrote
out
this
loud.
letter to this piece of shit, I wrote a letter to a piece of shit who was like totally abusive to me, and then
yeah, I got it. It was pretty.
listen, you fucked up. And then afterwards, I just felt better telling people what I needed.
I believed you. I was doing a bit, and then I believed
Yeah.
you when you yes-anded me. I went, was that me?
No, it was an overlord. It was somebody who has power. And I wrote, like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
You have
good for
power,
you.
you fucking piece of shit.
Good for you. You threw the ring into fucking the Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt better. And then I was able to be like, actually, I would like water on the airplane. Instead of being like, no. You know, I was like, I'll take water.
You know
The other
what?
day she
I
goes,
will take a bisque off.
I wanted a cup with nothing in it to put water in it for my dog. And I had this whole thing. I was like, I'm going to ask her a cup. And then she's going to be like, well, why do you want an empty cup? That's so weird. And she stopped by and I was like, I would take an empty cup. And she was like, an empty cup? And I was ready to be like, well, it's for my dog. And I just went, yeah, I would like an empty cup.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay.
Okay.
And it felt awesome. I was
That
like, I don't need to
rules.
tell you.
That
I don't need to
rules.
tell you why I need an empty cup.
Yeah. Standing up for yourself, like when you weren't that person,
Yeah.
feels really good.
It's the best.
Yeah, it's the best. That's something I'm trying to work on too, because I'm always like, you motherfuckers. Like I'm always,
Yeah.
I always go like in my head,
Yeah.
I'm letting you have it right now.
I know. I'm Joe Pesci in my brain all the time, being like,
Yeah.
and that fucking motherfucker.
You
never should've done
motherfucker.
me." Yeah, yeah.
yeah. But that's just from a movie. You understand.
Okay, we have to go. I love you so much. Plug your things.
At Brendan Sagalo on everything on Instagram. And Sag Daddy DePod is my podcast.
Great podcast.
Thank you. I'll get a new couch. And and that's it. Yeah, I'm not on the I'm not on the road or anything. No, you know, because I'm underrated, folks.
I'll bring you on the road. Would you come on the road with me ever?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like opening for you would be fun, little humiliating.
I know.
for me,
That's how I
though.
always feel with like when Arcuri asks me. I'm like, I would love money,
Yeah.
but
I love money and all that stuff, but I'm also going on the road with Dan a lot, so
it's so fun.
it's
I'm
it's
so
fun,
jealous.
and there is that power dynamic, which
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
here it would be like two fighting fish.
Yeah.
You know,
One more beautiful than the other.
oh thanks.